welcome back to another Pathrise game video where the cringe is real and the gameplay is subpar. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going over the, not the stress test, but the closed beta character customization. If you haven't seen already, I have the stress test, which has Scorpion, Scarlet, and, Baraka in it. And so for this version, what we're going to get for the beta is we're going to get those three characters, and then we're also going to get Jade and Kabal. So these two characters, I haven't played a lot of Kabal. I'm not a big fan of Kabal personally. Not his design or anything. He actually looks really cool if you can see. But a big fan of Jade. So let's just go right into Jade. So let's just start off a new one, okay? So you have obviously a bunch of these ones that you have different colors. I usually go with that. And then I'll show you the mask options. So you have just the base Revenant one, which comes with the base one. This one, it's kind of like the other one, but just a little different. I like this one. Then this one, I don't know. I'm mixed feelings about this one, but sometimes I like it. Then this is just your classic Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. No, not 1 because she wasn't in 1, but I think she was in 2. Mortal Kombat 2 and 3, just that classic leather one, or plastic, or whatever it is. And then you can have no mask. So I'm going to go with this one, actually. And then here we go with the scythe, or what I think that's what it's called. So this is the base scythe. This is looking pretty cool, this one's my favorite, honestly, right here. I don't know, it just looks old and it just looks like menacing, you know. This one's cool, light up. As you can see in this, like every character has like light up stuff, which is kind of cool because it makes things more flashy. This is like a carbon fiber look, which I actually am a big fan of. And this is like a very strange one. It looks like you can take those off and they're like individual blades. But yeah, I'm definitely a fan of the Cyclone thrower. Yeah, that's definitely mine. And then you have the staff, which, let's see if this is load real quick. So this one right here is just the base one. And then you have this one, which I actually am a big fan of, just the leather on it. I haven't used it in gameplay yet, I don't think. In this one, it's quite similar to this one, but it's there's more handle spots on it, just in this less. Then this one's more royal looking. I'm a big fan of this. Very, very emerald. I think it looks very good with the undead version of this character. And this one's my favorite, which is just the classic Impaler. It reminds me a little bit of the green version of Darth Maul's lightsaber, but that's just me, just because it's kind of like, I don't know, that's just me. But I usually go with the classic Impaler. So let's look at the different skit options. So as for all of the characters, there's, in the closed beta, there's 3 different kinds of set gears with 4 different colors, I believe. So this one has this one, which is kind of cool. This all black one, which is very menacing. And then this one, which goes good with the eyes and stuff, which I'm a very good fan of. And then you have this one, which looks like she's going to start use this one in the story mode with the cloth mask, it seems like. Which this one's really cool, but it's just not Jade, you know, it's just not green enough. It's too emerald, you know. Big fan of this one. This one's actually my favorite. I'm gonna equip this one. That's why I equipped the mask, because just the gold matches with the shoulder pads and stuff like that, so I like that. And this one's another cool one. This is kind of like, if you're a fan of the football, the NFL, this is the Eagles colorway that I like to think of it as, you know. So if I'm feeling fancy, I'll do that. And then this is just the all green, which I wish they use this more often, but I'm a big fan of this one. And then this one, once again, this is her 3rd variation, which is kind of more of a just relaxed type of look. Yeah, this one definitely more maroonish purple. I don't know really what color that is, but more of that color than anything else, so I'm not a big fan of that. Then here's another black and white one. That looks like, I don't know, it looks okay to me. And this is the Jade, you know, this is all green Jade. And then it also has a different green, which is your taste, which I actually like this one better. I don't know why, it just looks more foresty. I guess that's why I like it. So let's check out the intros. I will show every single intro and every single victory. Okay, cool. That one was called Green Light. Let's try Emerald Cut. That one's probably the one that I like the most, just because it's shorter and it's simpler. Then here is hold position. that is a victory. These next two, this one and victory, the next two are victories. That one and this one. This one's called Return to Sender. Okay, short and simple. I like it. I'm gonna cook that one. I'm a short and simple guy. And then you have fatalities, which sadly I can't show, but maybe if I put gameplay up sooner or later, you'll be able to see them. There's sadly only one brutality for each character so far, which I'm not a big fan of, and it's really quite easy. It's just hold Y, you know. It's very, very easy. I seem to do it a lot. And then you have these abilities, which you have a couple abilities, which I definitely like this one because instead of a back and forth, it definitely just shoots it forward. But yeah, that's the only one that I like. I guess pole vault is cool also because you can meter burn that and then go into a little combo. But other than that, there's nothing really that is really cool. But yeah, so that's my Jade, and that's the character customization for Jade. So let's head into Kabal real quick. First of all, let me just say I love this name, Kabal. It's just amazing. And then you have Gas Master. Let's see if it'll load. And then Bladed and Jade. Okay, I like that. I like the, I guess I can show you later. So you have, once again, the gold ones and the red ones, which I'm usually a fan of the gold ones, honestly. And I like this design the best. So we'll go over masks first. This is just the base design, which I think is the coolest looking Kabal mask, like base Kabal mask I think that they came out with. This one is a little off-putting to me. I don't know. It at first glance it's cool, but up close it's just different, you know. And then this one is honestly my favorite. And you'll see why. It goes really good with the outfit I put together, which is classic Kabal. It looks kind of stupid in this outfit, but other than that, I think it looks pretty cool. And this one just looks super dope. It's just I see most people use this one when they play as Kabal. This one or the classic. But yeah, I really like that one. And then you just have normal one, which is called Spike, which I guess is his name. I actually don't know what his name is. But then we have the hook swords, as he calls them. I don't know if that's like the technical term or anything. So these ones are just kind of thicker. The second one, the Mocat Deceptors, I think they're called. Sorry if I missaid that. Then this one's more of like a space age type of thing. It reminds me of Tron a little bit, like the half frisbee things. Then you have this one, which seems very menacing and seems like it's very useless. And this one, which is my favorite, because if any of you are fans of Kingdom Hearts, this kind of looks like a keyblade that Sora uses in that. So I like that one. And then you have these ones over here, which is just his back piece, which only changes, doesn't change the tube or anything. And I'm just not a fan. Skulls are just not my thing. This one has color, but this one it's like the same thing. And then you have these two. They're all pretty much the same thing. I just used the last one, which is called Beet Juice. Don't know why it's called Beet Juice, but it's called that. So, okay, we'll go back into this. Once again, there's 3 with 4 each. And then this is the base one right here. And then you have the desert version, I like to think of it as, and then this is the jungle version, and then this is just the on fire version. I don't know. And then this one, this is obviously his Revenant form, I guess I should say. I know I said for Jade, I said Undead. I couldn't think of the name. It's actually Revenant. This is his base burn form, which is my favorite because this is Kabal to me, honestly, just base burned. So here's another jungle. And then this one's actually my favorite. I don't know why. I really do like that one. That one and this one. This one gives me a stormtrooper aesthetic. The red one from the newer movies, not the newest ones, but the prequels, I guess I should say. And then this one, as you can tell, is the unburnt one, which I don't know. I'm not a big fan because Kabal gotta be burnt, and if he's not, he's supposed to be a cop, you know. So this one's obviously the desert version, and then this one I think is my favorite. It's just clean. It's just white, and this one's like the jungle. It seems like he has a desert jungle look in his normal look, which is whatever, you know. And so then we'll look at the intro. This one's called Sparks Fly. Okay, that was pretty cool, pretty simple. This one's called Hooked In. simple. I like that one. Both of them are simple, but I like this one. No flash, you just get right to it. Okay, these are the victories. This one's called Fast Forward. Okay, that's pretty dope. I do not even remember that one. I like that one. Yeah, see, that one doesn't end with a big flash. It is also long, so I like this one over here. And as you... Oh, what? Kabal has 2 brutalities? Huh, I guess not. Sorry, I've only played really as Jade and Baraka, truthfully. But yeah, he has 2, and then taunts and everything, just like everyone else has. And then your abilities, I have not gone into his abilities, so I'll scroll through them slowly for you guys so you can read them. And you could always pause the video if I'm going too fast. And then you have AI behavior, but that's pretty much it for Kabal and Jade. If you want to watch Baraka, Scarlet, or Scorpion, go ahead and go down to my other videos, and I'll have it linked in the description. And actually not in the description, I'll have it linked in the video. If you're watching on the app or the computer, you'll be able to see it right away, so you can see the other 3 characters. But without further ado, that's gonna be it. So if you want to don't forget to like and subscribe and tell your friends.